run in Dragon Age Origins, we recently got our first dragon kill, which was amazing. And also we retrieved the ashes, but we haven't give the ashes to our team. If you have any questions, because maybe you came from BC3 but you never played Dragon Age ever, you can jump in, ask here in the chat, and I love nerding out about this franchise as a whole and also at the game itself. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with your transition screen. Wait, you haven't seen Fair, you haven't seen anything from the like Halloweeny stuff that we did? Because if you maybe need to raid and run later, I can show you the be right back screen, because I also did a thing with the Pandora that we have in there. I don't think so. I also have bad memory. No, don't worry. Whenever I'm on the be right back screen, I have like a little me in a corner, and on the first week of October, she was dressed as a vampire, for obvious reasons. For VG3, obvious reasons. The second week, she was dressed as a witch, and now we have another costume for her. Okay, let me show you just a little bit. I'm still going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to show the scene for Fair. So it looks like this for now. And on the next week, it's going to be another costume as well. So she's a diva. She kinda wants to reference another person from BC3 too. But yeah, and I'm not sure what I'm going to take her next week, because I already did those 3 designs, but I'm not sure what else we are going to do, because it's 1 per week. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So I can get another costume for her. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Fair. I love her so much. Okay, so... Oh shit, that's right. Oh no. I was going to take care of this off stream, and I didn't. So that is going to be something for us to experience. That's fine. We are going to be looting this in a bit, not now, because I don't have space for all this shit. But that's fine. We're just going to go, and then we will come back to this. Oh, what about an alien costume? Shut up. Wait. I would love that. I would have to think how to do that, but I would love that. Yes. Let me think, how can I do this? And I'll do it. For sure. But I love the idea. Oh, I think I'm going to have to fight these people. Oh, they don't do anything? Okay, so basically what we did here is that we had to retrieve some sacred ashes for a person who is... Oh. Some videos for Morrigan's redacted. Thank you for those videos, Fireplay. We were trying to get the ashes for an Arl who is basically almost dead, and these ashes are going to supposedly be a miracle and cure him. And we need to wake up this Arl just so he can help us to support a new king that we need, or that we want. Thanks for the videos, but Wushin sounds lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Paraplay. Again, if you have never seen anything from Dragon Age Origins, we are basically doing end game stuff. So if you don't want to be spoiled, be aware of that, first of all. And second, if you have any questions, you can jump in chat and just ask. Like I said before, first of all, I'm a yapper. Second of all, I love talking about Dragon Age. We are also planning on soon-ish start streaming BG3. because I haven't done a bad run, and I want to. I want to do. Oh, this is not where I want to go. I want to do a bad run because I haven't done that, and I want to be a Dirge Embrace run because I have done Dirge Resist. And I also don't have a golden dice because I have only played the game in Explorer mode. So I'm going to plan to be able to stream those, and I hope I can get a lot of support for that. Because both runs are going to take a toll on me. First of all, because I have bonded with the characters, with the companions, and me having to do a bad run and being bad to them, it's going to hurt a lot. And for the honor run, just support because I'm going to fucking die all the time. Professional yapper, actually, yeah. I need a title, but yeah. Nilo, hi! Did you game with the raid too, or you just came here directly? How are you? Oh, Nilo, I added more songs. I haven't finished, but I added more songs to our playlist. Also, the band that you sent me, I only had time to listen to their first album, but I liked so many songs from that album. I'm just in awe. It was incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, Issue 3 is coming. I can't promise when because we have a lot of things to do with Dragon Age and also we have Baelgar coming. But it's coming. That makes me happy to hear. Yeah. It has been a long time since someone like gave me a band that I was like completely blown away for. So yeah, thank you so much. I think that today I added some songs from L7. I'm sure that you know them, but I love them so much. With Nilo, we are basically doing a grunge playlist together. And I'm having so much fun with it. Yeah. I don't like when games like this makes you go all the way back instead of having an extra exit that could take you so quickly.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm gay.
that was so loud. Yuri, hi! I'm so happy that you're gay. How are you feeling? I know that you already told me that you are resting, but I hope that you're fine. Oh, thank you so much for coming in here.
Well, hello.
Well, hello to you, Nilo. I was so focused on not getting lost in this maze that the hello from Jory just made me jump. Hi, Pandora, doing well overall, but more uncomfortably today. Makes a lot of sense. All the lovely stuff that they gave you, it's wearing out. But yeah, I hope that everything, at least the discomfort levels are tolerable. I'm just hoping that, because I know that it's going to hurt. But at the same time, I'm so happy for you, Jory, truly. And also, Jory, if you want to share your Ko-fi link or something, please feel free to do so. But yeah, just for you to know, all the funny stuff, all the hihis and the hahas. Yeah. Jory, were you here when we were streaming yesterday Inquisition? I can't remember. Nerve wore off for sure. Oof. Nerves and pain is just intense. Really intense. I was in and out. Oh.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Been napping a lot. Makes a lot of sense. Your body needs the rest, and it's not going to ask you for it. It's just going to knock you out for it. But yeah, I was going to mention to you. I don't know if you were here, but like here mentally awake. But we locked in mentally with Bull, so I'm just going to pursue Bull from now on. David, how rude! Sending him Rowan, hi. I know that I already told you hi, but hi. I have so many of my diamonds here. I'm so happy for that. Thank you. Okay, congrats again on the surgery. Yeah, congrats again on the surgery. And again, if you want to share your Ko-fi link or something to support you through this recovery process, because we know that you had to take some time off without payment. So if you need to, please feel free to. You can share it. But yeah, and thank you so much for saying congratulations to Jory. Okay. Show Shana TV the pouch of ashes.
Is that? There's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like coming to the urn? I mean.
Thank you, Shori. Okay, Shori recently had surgery and he had to take time out to recover without any payment. During, I think it's basically, I think you had to take 2 weeks off. So if any of you is able to support Jory, he is an amazing streamer, and yeah, and we adore him here so much. As you can see, it's not only me. There's also a lot of people here who adore Jory. So if you have any spare to support him, please do. He really deserves it. So yeah, okay. Grulin, there were tests. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply. It's just a stone flask with a burned woman inside. Grulin, there were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here. It must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I don't know how to
You
feel
have noble
about it.
intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
Thank
So
you.
everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will
Oof.
spread this good news or die trying.
Oh, I didn't remember this. Fuck. I think I always killed Jenny TV. We should have an option to convince him. It can't be that the only way that I can stop him is just to kill him. Fuck. I think I always killed him. I didn't remember about this. It's too drastic. Like he means well, but damn. No parlay, stop! No! Yeah, this is bad, but I don't know. No, I don't think I'll kill him. It's too drastic for this warden. I don't think I kill him. If something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
He reminds me of the hoodie guy's skill, just to be sure. That is also drastic. No, he means well. He fucks up, but he means well. So I don't want to get him. But the other one, yeah. But also he was not sus. He just wanted to help his son. So yeah. Resilient. I have a civil war there. I don't remember what this is. Circle Tower or some more. So we have the ashes. So what I'm going to do right now is directly go to Redcliffe to give the ashes to our Eamon and wake him up. Although we don't like him, we are going to wake him up. He's actually not such a good guy. For years, I thought he was, but then I saw the truth after talking to Aaron. Yeah. Also, how are you, Silo? I know that currently you have a lot going on. Okay, let's just save here just in case. We have been having a few crashes, not with this one anymore, but with Inquisition we have had some.
Well, hello.
Hi, honey. Did you receive the message that Clouds sent the coffee? Oh. Oh, you messaged me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it can be tea. We are changing coffee for tea. I don't know why. Maybe I don't have more almond milk. That is why. Or maybe we don't have enough coffee. I'm hoping it's not. It's not that why. You got distracted by your cat. Oh, is your cat also helping you with the recovery? When I used to have a cat, she was always like on top of me whenever I was feeling sick. So, yeah, life's unacceptable. No, it's fine. It's fine. I accept tea. I already had coffee this morning, so I accept tea. And also, I'm drinking mate. So, she is. Oh, I love her.
You return. Might you have news?
I got in 9 months, nights back. What is our Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works.
Also, I'm extra.
As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
I'm with extra allergies today, so give me just a minute. In Argentina, it's already spring. So yeah, allergies are a thing, a lovely thing that we all love. We all don't suffer at all. Okay, I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
I need to, Silo, if you can, put in a note on the Discord for me to add the sounds of Eamon to the readings, because I keep forgetting to do that.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. For a very long time, do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then It was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
The other day, I was in Aaron's stream, and he has like a heavily modded Dragon Age Origins run, and the only thing that you can see from Tegan was his head floating, and he has a shield in his back, and you can only see his shield also and his sword. So he was like a floating head with a shield body. Because some of we don't know which mod just fucked that up. And we both started cackling so much because it was just so cursed. So now every time I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy that he has a body. I need your help against the blight. I will do. I neither need nor want any reward from you. If you'd like, I won't object. I need your help against the blight. I will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts, nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest
I
within
think that
these halls. And for you,
that is
Warden,
what gives
a
you the
shield of
champion
same make as those
specialization.
that have been given to
This
our
reward.
finest knights.
There's much else to do now.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happens.
He's just taking drastic. Oh my fucking god.
All right, everyone, gird your
Hi!
loins.
Cat Cult is here! Hi, lady! Oh my god! Hi, Raiders! Hi! My name is Pandora. We are doing a revisited Dragon Age Origins run. And we are also maybe playing a bit of Inquisition because I'm doing my first playthrough of Inquisition and I just need more of Iron Bull. Hi, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming in here. Can we? Oh, sorry. I'll give it a shout out myself. What were you playing? And thank you so much for coming in here. Oh, you were playing Origins too. Hello. I'm playing for the first time. Oh, wait, Lainey. Lainey, you already told me that I could call you Lainey. We are doing endgame stuff because we are not about to finish the game, but we are doing endgame stuff. So if you just need to lurk or you need to step out because you don't want spoilers, just be careful with that. Because we might spoil you stuff and I want to care for you. Okay, I will close my ears. Yes, please. But thank you so much for bringing your people here, and this also applies to all of you. If any of you might get spoiled by this, just be aware of that. And thank you for the follow. We do anonymous followers here because people sometimes just want to lurk. I'm a lurker myself, and sometimes I just need to do that, and we really appreciate that type of support. Because lurkers are a part of the growth that we can have in the channel. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm excited for Lainey to meet Iron Bull. Ooh, thank you so much. I love you. We got tea. instead of coffee, but I'm happy with tea. Okay, so Lainey, I don't know if you're still hearing me because I just paused everything to avoid spoiling you. But if you want to let me know what you are playing in Origins, what you have done already, I would love to know. And also, are you planning to play all of them? Like, are you planning to play the full franchise? What kind of run are you doing? Lainey is doing a route I have never seen before. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Okay. What do you mean, like, what type? If I'm doing like good stuff, and what have I been doing with my warden, or are you referring to the class and stuff like that? I am playing with a human rogue, and we are like goody two shoes. We have been pickpocketing a bit, but that's as far as we go. I have not turned my ears off quite yet. Okay, I just met love of my life, Isabella, and I'm searching for the ashes right now to cure our Eamon. Oh my God. Hi, Ricky. Ricky, I'm live Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. What is this? Thank you so much for lurking. And I'm also one of Ricky's mod. So oh God, I adore her. You think I know what day it is? Oh yeah, I shouldn't have thought of that. I'm so sorry. I'm an elf rogue and I have slain children. Ooh, that's interesting. So you are like going full bad, or you are like kind of going like following the flow? A goody two shoes human rogue. We run identical builds. Fuck yeah, funky. So yeah, we are just going to do good kind of stuff, because I know that a few decisions that we are going to make are not fully good, but are selfishly good. Let's just say. Unintentional baddie. I love that. Just follow your heart, Lainey. Just do what pleases you. These games are for this. She's trying to do a good run. That's the problem. Okay, trying to do a good run and killing children, it's complicated. The horny shale pardoner has arrived. Hi, Andy! We haven't been horny for now. We talked a little bit about Iron Bull, but not. We haven't had horny time yet. So yeah. We didn't even kiss. Complicated indeed. So yeah, we are just going to do good stuff with our warden. With Dragon Age 2, I always tend to play Purple Hawk. So we are going to be good, but we are also maybe also going to be a bit selfish sometimes. But yeah, if you have, I don't want to say anything, but I know who you are going to be romancing on Dragon Age 2, Lainey. I'm completely sure. To be fair, my stream today had enough horny time for multiple channels. Oh, it was. If you ever want to also follow someone who plays BC3 specifically, ND is doing currently a BC3 run where he has a mod that allows him to romance everyone. And they don't care that you are romancing everyone. So today we had so many horny situations. So if you ever want to join there, please follow him. Riding the bull is an important part of Inquisition. Funky, I can't wait. After yesterday, because yesterday is where we locked in with him mentally, because we haven't even kissed. But when he said how he respects Krem's Krem's gender, and when he showed us how much he loves his chargers, I'm done. I just want this man. I can't. The polymod is amazing. Yeah, it is. It was so fun too. It was so much fun. It was incredible today. So yeah, okay. Let's just again, Lainey, be careful, because you haven't. If what you said is what is where you are at the game, you haven't seen what I'm about to do. So I'm giving you a few moments for you to cover your ears and lurk, maybe, if you want to stay. Okay, I shall shift into lurk dimension to avoid spoilers. Have fun. Thank you, Lainey. Thank you so much. I adore you. Thank you. And again, thank you for trusting your community here. It means a lot. Long rest, we'll dance. Long rest, let's sell love fight. Long rest, taxi time with Carla. Going to the world for Gelfried. It was that. It was incredible. I have never been in such a wild ride ever. Okay. But you can unite the nobility against Logan, can't you? Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. What are you proposing them? This is in your hands now. Let's just ask. But you can unite the nobility against Logan, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Logain, yes. But not all oppose him.
Yeah.
He has
We
some
need to
very
convince some
powerful
folks.
allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
Yeah. But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Logain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Logain's allies pause. But we must combine it with a challenge Logain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Logain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you
Chan, chan,
certain?
chan.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative. But the
Baby
unthinkable
boy!
has occurred.
We are romancing Alistair in this run, and in every canon run that I do, because I have loved him for 15 years, and I haven't stopped. My camera is here. Fuck yeah, Andy! I'm so happy for you. You're having so many upgrades. That's amazing. You intend to put Alistair forward as king. Alistair would be a terrible king. No. And we already know that he's an amazing king. You intend to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Logain.
Yeah.
Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
Baby!
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Logain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I...
I've gotta go,
No.
darling. Gotta do some
I see only
housekeeping
one way to
things. Have a
proceed.
good stream. Thank
I will
you,
call for a
Selena,
landsmeet,
and
a
thank you for
gathering of
coming
all
in
of
here.
Ferelden's
I
nobility in
appreciate
the city
you
of
so
Denerim.
much. Thank you.
There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
So I had an issue. Everything is okay though. Oh. Okay. Do you want to send me a message about it? Or let me know if I can help you with anything, Silo. What's stopping Logain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet,
Nope, old
refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I
happened?
died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Why did you put bue? Did I say something? I'm sorry. What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain. But even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles
I'm
on
so
this attitude.
tired of
That everyone will decide facing the
my
Darkspawn is
allergies.
more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
The way I was speaking now, okay. It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Lainey went straight to Redcliffe and then straight to
Jowan,
Denerim.
what you have done
I have never
is not
seen
a
that word
question.
before. I was get
You
win
tried
first.
to assassinate me and
Ooh.
set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
Funky.
I see.
I'm going to
Grey
ask you
Warden,
something.
have
Give
you
me a
anything
minute.
to say on Jowan's behalf?
Always nice to see new stuff. Yeah. Was this because Lainey didn't know that they could avoid all the like blood mage ritual if they decided to go to the circle first? Because the game, when you get to this point, when you enter the castle for the first time and you get to talk to Connor for the first time, they kind of push you to take a decision at that moment. Like they say to you like, you have to make a decision now, we cannot waste any more time, we don't know what is going to happen. And a lot of people just go through the ritual. Oh, there's an ad going to start. I'll snooze it. They go through the ritual because they don't know there's another option, and the game makes you feel like you have to just do it now or things are going to get fucked. So I have seen that happen, but because the game is not clear on the fact that you can do something different to it. So maybe that is why. He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. I think he seems earnest. We support mages here. So I'm going to choose 2. He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strange.
Yeah. They went into it fully blind, and blood magic is discussed so badly she thought it would get worse. Oh. Wait, so what did she do? Because if she didn't pick blood magic, how? Let me know if you want. If you don't want, it's fine. Okay, he deserves no mercy. Give him to the circle of Magi. Let him go. Let the circle hunt him if they wish. Okay, the third, I don't want him in the circle of Magi, but I don't want him to be hunted. These are poor options. If the third one was like, let him go, he deserves freedom, that would be fine. But the part of let the circle hunt him if they wish sounds weird. So I'm going to give him to the circle. Although I don't support circles. She stopped Connor permanently. Ooh, oh! Oh, yeah, there's... Yeah, if you go if you directly just go inside the castle, I think you can do that. And you have like a few um of the armors just come alive and they become like characters that you need to fight. Yeah, I remember now. I think I have only done that once, just to see what happened. But whoa, that is a not an usual way of playing it for the first time. That's interesting. Give into the circle of Magi. Ugh.
True enough, and wisely said. Jalan,
No.
I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet.
Yeah.
We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans.
Yeah, I have other plans.
I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Yeah, give me some time yet.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized.
You see
Please
this?
tell me when
They
you wish to
kind of
leave.
do this and
Until
make
then,
you
you
feel
have the run of
like maybe you are on a ticking clock to do stuff. And I think there are just a few things that actually have a ticking clock in this game, but the rest of them don't. And you can basically just go and do a lot of stuff without worrying that maybe something is going to change or you are going to be losing stuff. So they trick you to think of that. And also there are things that do have a ticking clock and they don't tell you about it. So, but we have already discussed that this is an old game. Mistakes were made. And a lot of people has learned from that. Oh, we have done the ad starting in less than a minute. I'm going to go and take a little quick break. I will be less than 10 minutes, but maybe it will be 10 minutes. And I will run the ads during that time, and then we will get back. If you're able to stay, thank you so much. And also take the break to stretch and hydrate and take your meds and everything that you need. If you need to go away, that's fine. I'm going to be streaming again on Sunday, and it's going to be Dragon Age Inquisition fully. So I'll see you in 10 minutes or less in a bit. So thank you. See you in a bit. And we are back. Thank you for staying. And if you had to go and you're maybe watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Yeah. I hope that you took also the break to stretch and hydrate and eat something. Thank you so much for the people who stayed.
Fuck yes, soldier.
Fuck yeah, soldier. Thank you for following. We do anonymous followers here. So if you want to jump in chat, you're more than welcome to. But if you just want to lurk, I appreciate the lurkers so fucking much. Got such a cute Be Right Back screen. Thank you, Fair. Thank you so much. I know she told me earlier and I'm obsessed. I can send you later the other ones that maybe you missed, so you can look at them. Hi, it was me. Oh, hi, Paperboat. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. I recognize you from a few raids that you made to Selena. Nice stuff. What? Wait, Morrigan stuff? Yes, please. Okay, I'll send them to you later. Fair. I recognize you, Paperpout, for some raids that you made to Selena, and I also have lurked a lot on your stream. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for following. It means a lot. But yeah, okay. So during the break, I already took care of the level ups. I try to do that off stream or during the breaks because sometimes I take longer than I should doing that, and I get nervous for doing that on stream, like with everyone watching, because I'm like, maybe I'm taking so long to do all this stuff. So it's better for me to do that on my own. Yeah, haha, double dragon with a dragon ball. Yeah, it's so good. It's a great stuff. Oh yeah, I love Selena. Yeah, yeah. We love Selena so much. So yeah. So I recognize you through that, and I also have been lurking on your chat. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I lurk because I have a lot of wonderful streamers that go live whenever I'm working. Sometimes it's because I'm modding, and sometimes it's because maybe I don't look like it, but I tend to be shy. So unless I feel like I'm surrounded by people that I'm like extremely comfortable with, I just maybe close a bit. And love Dragon Age. Is this your first playthrough of Origins? No. I have already played Origins when it came out, and I have already played Dragon Age 2 as soon as it came out too, but we are doing a first playthrough of Inquisition. That is the one that I haven't played, and we might jump for a bit to talk to some companions and stuff, so I can also take that out of the plate. But we usually do full Dragon Age Inquisition streams on Wednesdays and on Sundays. And Thursdays, they are a bit short. My streams are a bit shorter than on Wednesdays and Sundays, so we are taking those days to advance with Origins with the revisited version that we are doing, and eventually we will be playing Dragon Age 2 as well. I'm the exact same. I lurk so much when I'm working on things. Yeah, and I think that for us streamers, it's easier to understand how important lurkers are, because it is like you are giving us a push on the view count. You are also, if you are unable to subscribe, you are also helping us by going through ad hell, because that is also something that we receive support from. So that is why I always try to thank the lurkers, because they are a big support too. For Lainey's Subathon, we unlocked a cosplay. We are all pushing for Morrigan. Oh, I need to be there. When is Lainey's Subathon? So I can see if I can be there too. That would be amazing. I have always wanted to cosplay Morrigan so bad. I'm so glad I found your stream. It came up on my recommended. Oh, it did? Wow. Yesterday we got a big raid that came out of the blue from a big streamer, because we got recommended too. So thank you, Twitch, I guess. But thank you so much for being here, Paper Pout.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half sibling, but yes.
Oh
And
no.
you gave the woman money?
Oh no.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing?
No.
This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do.
She kind of
You know
has
this?
a point.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
Oh god.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Morrigan. Was it Mike? Yeah, it was. And I talked about this at first, because I didn't recognize him at first for his name, but after the stream I went and looked at his channel, and I was like, wait, I know him. And I opened up my TikTok
Well,
account.
hello.
Hi, well, hello, Pavel. And I opened my TikTok account and was like, wait, I have liked almost all of his Vicious Free TikToks. But I don't usually follow people in TikTok. I only like the videos, and that's it. So I didn't recognize his name. But when I look at his face, I was like, wait, no, I know him. What the fuck? Yes, he raided me too, and I followed him for a long time. Yeah. So, and it was random, because they do like random raids on Wednesday. So he just like found me and brought all of his amazing people here. It was just incredible. Pandora's the best. You won't be disappointed, Paper Pal. Oh, fair. Thank you. You are so kind all the time. Thank you. It was a month ago and it was 48 hours long. Oh, sorry. So during the subathon, you you unlocked the cosplay. Sorry, I understood that it was going to, like, the subathon was going to happen and you were pushing her to be cosplayed as Morrigan. Her first was Shadowheart, so I'm glad we have gone back to the Oshi mean magical girl. Fuck yeah, she is. She totally is.
All men are the work of
ooh, we have the information from the ashes. So I think that we need to choose if we want to share that with the chantry or not.
Nice to see you again.
Could you tell me about your job? I found these scrolls in Etavinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity.
I don't remember
I would
this.
like to examine them in any event.
Look, don't touch.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Up a little bit the volume game. Oh, okay, will do. The problem with, specifically with Dragon Age Origins, is that maybe the game itself, it's low, but when you start a fight, everything just goes to shit. That might be a bit better. Who are you romancing in this game and in Inquisition? Okay, in Origins, Paper Pal, before I ask, you have played Dragon Age 2, right? Just because I can also mention who I usually or who I canonically have romance in Dragon Age 2, but I don't want to spoil you anything. But in Dragon Age Origins, we are romancing Alistair because I have been in love with him for 15 years and I can never let him go. And so we are doing the same on this. Morrigan only being romanceable by a man, it never sat right with me. It never sat right with anyone, Funky. It doesn't make sense. I have played 2, yeah, I want to know them all. Okay, canonically, on my tapestry is Dragon Age Origins Alistair, Dragon Age 2, our Hawk is with Isabella. And in Inquisition yesterday we mentally locked in with Iron Bull. We haven't had anything substantial with him, we just flirted. But yesterday we killed the dragon and he was so happy that he invited us drinks, and then he presented his chargers to our Inquisitor, and I can't. After what he said yesterday, I just can't. I made a few clips from that moment. You can see like my exact reaction when I just completely said no, fuck it. I'm just going to romance this Kunari from now on. But the last contestants that we had in our bachelorette version of Thedas was Colin, Shosi, or Bull. And yesterday I just said, fuck it, I'm just going to go after Bull, and that's it. And I will try the rest of the romances. It might be only off stream. I'm just me playing by myself in Inquisition. I really want to play as a mage. Yesterday I used Dorian a lot, and I was like, whoa, they really want you to play mage. It's so fucking fun. But we are playing as Rose. I usually play in RPGs as a first try with Rose, and I just fucking love Rose. So all of my Warden, my Hawk, and my Inquisitor, the 3 of them are Rogues. And then I try other classes and other races, but the first one is always a Rogue. Amazing choices. Same with Cassandra. Ooh, I love rogues too. Yeah, they are so fun, and I feel they are extremely versatile. And my first introduction to Dungeons and Dragons was with a rogue. My first introduction to World of Warcraft, which is a game that I have always loved, it was with a rogue too. So I have like a special place in my heart for rogues in general. I know a lot of people that go from Origins to Dragon Age 2, but I feel like Awakening helps set you up so well for Dragon Age 2. Yeah. But Dragon Age Origins has a lot of DLCs, and maybe if you don't have the information of which ones are better for you to play before Dragon Age 2, and which ones are just maybe something that you can play if you want, but it's not mandatory, people just jump them out. But yeah, I agree completely, Funky. Aaron, hi! How are you feeling? I sent you a message, but I didn't see if you replied to me. How are you? I find them so hard to play in Dragon Age because all my faves are rogues, so I end up with 100% rogue party and the fights are impossible. Wait, I miss Varric. I want to put him in my party because he's the love of my life. But he doesn't fit in the way my party works. But I miss him so much. Josephine is like 60% her accent for me, not gonna lie. It is. She's beautiful. She's incredibly gorgeous. But her accent, whenever she speaks, I'm like, hi, how are you? I'm okay, under the weather a bit, but I'll manage. If you need to lurk, or if you need to step out completely, Aaron, please don't feel pressured to be here. But I'm always extremely happy to have you here. I adore you. And also I need to get back to you for the emotes. I think I made a choice, and I know how many I'm going to ask, and I think I'm fully I'm 99% of which ones I'm going to ask. I want to be here, Coop. Also, Aaron is the person that I was talking before. I was saying nice things about you, Aaron. He is one of my mods, but he also is an extremely funny, entertaining, and so insightful streamer, especially for Dragon Age. But he also plays a lot of stuff, and he is a mod god. So if you are ever craving Dragon Age stream, and I'm not also in live. You can follow him. He always just comes here and just like drops information. He has so much information from the full franchise, from the books, from the series. It's just incredible. So if you don't mind also following Aaron, because we adore him so much in here. I know too many things. You do, and you share a lot. Because people sometimes just know stuff, but they don't share fucking shit. And you're always so kind to everyone. So yeah, go follow. I restarted my first playthrough as a new character just so I can romance Dorian. Oh, Dorian was one of my options to paper out, but I'm a girl in here, so he's just going to be my friend. But if not, he was going to be one of my main options because he's just so good. Oops or Rogues is a good team, but having Solas, Vivian, and Dorian in your party, the shade is insane. Wait, Funky, I have Bull, Dorian, and Blackwall, and the shade is too much because Blackwall like shades Dorian, and Bull also kinda, and also Dorian shades Blackwall for the warden thing, and yeah, my Inquisitor is like this, looking at them like, can you just stop? Can we get along? Why can't we be friends? Fuck it. I know too many things. My brain is so full of random shit, but we love it. The companion dynamics are so fun. They are. They are. I'm. Don't tell me because I haven't seen basically anything from Veilguard, but I'm hoping that the amount of interaction that you have in Veilguard is going to be so much more than what I currently have in Inquisition, because that is one of like my main complaints from the game, is that I feel like I don't have enough interaction with them. Like I don't have enough opportunities, or maybe as much as I would like to. But I hope that Vega is going to. Oh, yes, thank you. Fuck yes, Soldier. Thank you so much for following. We do anonymous followers here. I have said that too many times today, but if you want to jump in chat, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to lurk, we already said that lurkers are incredibly important, so thank you. I love Dorian and Iron Bull in the same party. I love their dialogue. They are incredible. I love them. Why can't they all kiss and make up? Yeah! That would just solve everything, Funky. For real. My favorite unlikely pair is Blackwell and Sarah. I need to see that. I love Sarah. I know that a lot of people don't like Sarah. I love her. She's my best friend. She's best friend of my Inquisitor, with Dorian as well. And I just want to have my Inquisitor go to have some drinks with them and just like start getting wasted and dancing on top of a table while also screaming and chanting. I now feel incredibly important. Thank you. Wait, why? Why, dog? What did I do something? Also, Shark Dark. How are you? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. Same, Sarai's bestie. Yeah! I have found some people that don't like things about her. I'm not sure why. You said lurkers are incredibly important. I was lurking. But I always say that lurkers are incredibly important. Also, you sometimes, or mostly, stream when I'm working. So I'm like a main lurker in your channel, Doc. Sarah is my funky little lesbian, and I'll fight for her. She's incredible. She's so funny. Every time I find a note from Sarah, and I end up like reading the final part that maybe just says, there are butts, being like she draw butts all over the note, and or maybe she draw herself stabbing someone in the butt or something like that. I'm like, Sarah, yeah, I get ya. You're just so fucking amazing. She's just so funky. I love her. So yeah. Okay. This could be authentic. Please let me examine it. I'll hold on to it for now. I don't like the
probably
chantry.
nothing. Census records or a household inventory. Nevertheless, come back if you change your mind.
Sarah can be a good friend. One time she stole the trousers of a whole platoon of shit asses, and she sent all those trousers to me because I had lost all my former trousers in a bad luck game of Wicked Grace. I love that. I can see that as something canon, for sure. Not only especially for Sarah, but especially also because it's you, Doc. I think she said all the lurkers except for Red. Red, don't be silly. You know I adore you. When you lurk and when you're present and whenever. So shut up. A lot of her stuff that people don't like is because she was written by a cishet white man who is less foggy. Wait, what? But she's so funny and why? Oh, now I'm going to see the things that she says differently because I'm just thinking of her as something who is quote unquote weird, but not in a bad way because I feel like being weird it's amazing. And I love that about her, but if it was like written while trying to like be mean to the character is just ugh. Sarah giving you a bee grenade recipe that you can actually make and use in game. No note, 100% funky. I haven't used it, but I love that. My favorite anti-lizard strategy. I love and appreciate you. Now shut up. I definitely felt the love. There's so much love in that phrase, Red. It's like, don't say that shit. You know that I adore you. So shut up. I just need people to be like, I don't like this character because their writing is good and makes me not like them, or I don't like the writing for this character, you know. I love Sarah. Her writing is bad, but I love her. But I never... Okay, I haven't talked a lot to her, but I haven't... Like, I don't hurt her writing because I just felt like she was quirky, and I love that about her. But if there's like a bad background in the writing and she's just quirky because the writer didn't like the character and just wanted her to be hated, kind of backfired for me. Like his intentions backfired because I just fucking love her. He's unfortunately also a Tumblr fanfic writer for specific Dragon Age. I love that. I just think she's amazing. That's why I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like I don't like the way she is. Am I making any sense with what I'm saying? She's great, yeah. Okay, wait, I'm doing shit and I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we have this. Denerim. So we have Backalley Justice, eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk, missing in action, on the Chanter's board there is a quest to find a missing Ostagar veteran named Rexel, fastest request, crime wave, the Trial of Crows, the Crimson Ores, deal with the mercenaries in the Noble, Unbound, Forgotten Verses, find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. Android Skeleton armor. Oh, wait, we can have the armor. That is going to be good. Forgot about that.
Welcome back. You looking for fine
You make
armor?
sense. No worries. Thank you. I thought that maybe I was like rambling too much and making no sense of what I was trying to say. None of that sounds at all unfortunate. It sounds awesome. Yeah. Everyone, you are incredible, and part of the things that you mentioned are part of you that I really love. So I agree with Rowan 100%. I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Yeah. How much will it cost? Will it take long to make? Are you sure you can make quality armor? I will pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heron. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
I love them. I love them so much. Acquire Drake scales. Masterways crafting new Drake scale armor free of charge. No, I paid. It may take some time though. That's fine. I really wanted to pay. I just love him and I want to give money to him. The thing about Sarah's bad writing makes her feel like someone I will actually know at my local gay bar. She's a maid who is in a fantasy world and is totally refusing to acknowledge magic. I love that. Oscar, I'm not good with social conventions today. No, you're more than fine. You're incredible, Rowan. You're always incredible. Okay, I feel like we haven't done a lot of things today because we yapped a lot. I love that so much. But I think that maybe we can do at least one fight. And maybe we can jump for the last hour to Inquisition to talk to some companions because I also want to get that out of the way. so I can also take time to, because we are also trying to do some side quests on Discord, so I don't take time out of the stream for that. But I also need to talk to some of the companions beforehand, because I'm going to drop the volume a bit just because we are in a fight. So we are trying to also take time to maybe talk to the companions on stream, so you can all see what we are going to be working on later, and also so we can have a cleaner idea or a more tidy up idea of what we are going to be streaming on Sunday too. I have played so many times Dragon Age Origins, but every time that I just play for so many hours with Inquisition, I kinda forget how things work in here. Because it's so different. I'll just drop in randomly to be aggressively positive at people. I love that. Apologies, I'm brand new, and here I am, yapping away. No, wait, Funky. First of all, don't apologize. Second of all, don't apologize for yapping, and especially not in here. That's rude. Don't do that. We love yappers. Like I said before, I'm a big yapper, so you just enable me to also keep on talking, and I appreciate that so much. I prefer that instead of being silent. Okay, you have killed some of the low lives that inhabit the back alleys of Denerim. There are more left. Evening, people. Hi, Toxic. How are you? We were talking earlier about yesterday's big raid, and that I didn't recognize who raided me until after the stream when I checked the account. Yeah, been on topic. Yes, exactly. Tanya. Who is Tanya?
Good day.
Awesome. I don't know who she is. Did I miss something there? I hope I didn't. Point hovel. Wait. Door. Bloodmage relative. Yeah, we need to get that. Also, I'm going to save just in case. I have been like a bit nervous about crashes because we have received quite a few during Inquisition. But yes, sometimes the writers hate who they are writing for. Anders, that was also a case of someone hating the character. It might make sense. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There is no answer, although there is clearly a light inside. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gaxcan. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. I don't remember what the fuck is this.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Makes sense. Your stories attract them, and then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal.
Yeah.
Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he looks so normal without bolts. You kind of forgot how things looked because of the mods. To the back, maybe.
Breaking a sweat already. Run while you can.
Oof. We are taking a big hit. I don't know why there's no music.
You'll get no
That
mercy
is it.
from me.
Aaron, when I was in your stream and I saw Eamon, that it was heavily modded, I was like, that is not the Eamon that I remember. That is like a high quality Eamon.
Time to kill something.
And he looked so much younger though. Oh yeah. That was like, wait, that doesn't look like him. And I sent you the picture and it was like, yeah. I was like, what do you mean this is Simon? No, it's not. No, it wasn't. You had the good quality Eamon, not the actual quality Eamon. Oh, I need to heal him. Honey, please. This is uncomfortable without the music. Like, it feels weird without the whole battle music that we usually have here.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, we're so dead. He's not even hitting us, but we are getting... Hey! Awesome. Are you going to loot something? No? Interesting. Unbound. The unbound revenant Gaxcan is dead at last. His spirit vanished back to the face. Okay, yeah, he looted. Yay! Have nothing else here? That is amazing.
I'll get on it.
My mods are so numerous. Aaron, you also completely forgot that you modded Morrigan. And that was just incredible. I I love to I was so in awe of the experience that we both had during that stream. I don't want to potentially upset people with the topic, but Dragon Age 2 Anders was written as a character with a particular medical condition, and it relied a lot on dangerous stereotypes. Oh, but hey, at least they aren't Sebastian. Oh god. Yeah, it's unfortunately heavily biased against bipolar disorder based on the author's own interactions with it, and it makes me so fuck, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, now it feels so icky. Shit. Ugh. Okay, I'm annoyed. So we are about to enter our last hour of the stream. So I think that I'm going to just save here in the camp, and we are going to move to at least play for the last hour a bit of Inquisition, so we can talk to companions and see what else are we going to be preparing for Sunday. But before we go,
Your desire is my command. Well,
let's just
we're
say
in
goodbye
camp.
with a little
Now's
kiss.
as good a time as any.
How dare you spoil something for me? Multiple times I forgot. Yes. Unfortunately, a lot of the writing in Dragon Age is from bad place. Yes. But at the same time, I think we have already discussed this with VG3, with Dragon Age, with a lot of the games that we love. We can love things and also criticize the things that are not okay. And that doesn't mean that we don't like the game or we hate the franchise or we hate the... No. We can love something, we can have a really personal connection with a game, a full franchise, even a company if you want, but also we need to be able to say, okay, I love this, but I know that this and this and these things are not okay, or they should be better, or I hope they will manage these things better in the future. So yeah, that happens with Dragon Age, specifically in this case with a game that is 15 years old. But yeah, we can learn from all of that. And sometimes things get better because, for example, BG3 got a lot of things extremely right, but also got a lot of things that were not quite there yet. But it's also a good thing from our place as players to be vocal about those experiences and bring those conversations to these spaces and to the companies itself too. But yeah, not exactly yay. Okay, so let's just kiss our warden. Let them kiss together, and let's just move on to Inquisition for the rest of the stream.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind.
No.
Got it.
Yay! This also is going to scratch the itch of my Inquisitor not having smooch time. Because she needs it, but she's not having any for now. Also, I love the music in the back. Okay, let's just jump to the just chatting scene so I can move on from this game to our next game. Ooh, wait. Okay, no, give me a minute. I'll jump to be right back just for a minute because I need to get the cable for the controller. It's not going to be a 10-minute break. It's just going to be a few minutes so I can get the cable jumped into Inquisition, and we will play Inquisition for the rest of the stream. So wait for me just a few minutes and I'll be back. I'll let you with some let's just stay with the Dragon Age music because I just love it, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. It's just going to be that. Also use the little break to stretch, hydrate, do whatever you need, and we will jump to Inquisition in just a few seconds. I'll see you in a bit.